Looking to stay connected on your outdoor adventures or streamline communication in your professional pursuits? Look no further than the top 7 best walkie-talkies that combine reliability, durability, and cutting-edge features. Whether you're an avid hiker, a camping enthusiast, or a professional in need of efficient communication tools, these walkie-talkies have got you covered. In this video, we'll explore the best options on the market, considering factors like range, battery life, and additional features to help you make an informed decision. Stay tuned as we delve into the world of walkie-talkies and discover the perfect companion for your communication needs. You can find more details, analysis, and comparison tool on our website, pripithings.com. Number 7. Retevis RT22. If you need to keep a larger group in close contact, then this 6-pack of RT22 walkie-talkies from Retevis is a good way to do so. Affordable yet reliable at close ranges, these walkies can operate across 16 different channels, so your team will be able to find a frequency that's all yours to use. Key functions include hands-free talking and an emergency alarm that can alert everyone at once, both of which are ideal features for a security-related application, a likely common scenario with this hardware. Note that when we highlight close ranges, that's because at longer range, the RT22s start to become less efficient. In fact, their working range is not much greater than 2 miles. But for use in a building or an event, they're an affordable communication solution. Number 6. Yaesu FT60R Dual Band. If you're going deep in the backwoods on foot, far afield in a vehicle, or prepping at home for worst-case scenarios, then this is the walkie-talkie for you. Or technically, it's the radio transceiver for you. The Yaesu FT60R Dual Band is in fact a small ham radio. And as such, you're supposed to obtain a license to operate it. We're told those are quite easy to secure, however. Recommended by expert outdoorsman Joe Bassett, founder of Valiant Outfitters, this is a serious piece of hardware suited to serious expeditions. He says, the Yaesu FT60R is capable of communicating on all VHF services, but please operate outside of ham frequencies and emergencies only. And I've experienced days of battery life with my FT60R. Yaesu doesn't list an IPX rating for the FT60R, but mine has been kicked, dropped, splashed, and even grabbed and temporarily stolen by a crow, all without missing a beat. Sounds like a pretty tough little piece of communication gear. Weighing almost 2 pounds and measuring 8.6 inches in height, it's actually not that little as far as walkie-talkies go. But if you want to enjoy a communication range that can reach hundreds of miles in optimal conditions, and dozens of miles in less than ideal terrain, this is your pick. Number 5. Topsung M880 Walkie-Talkies. While there's surely nothing exceptional about the M880 walkie-talkies from Topsung, there's also nothing much wrong with them either, and at their low price point, that in and of itself is rather exceptional. These walkies feature the same 22 channels and 121 privacy codes of many pricier units, along with hands-free and silent mode functionality, and they're water-resistant and drop-tested for durability. The interface of the M880 is easy to navigate, so even younger users or people without much walkie-talkie experience will be able to use them competently out of the box. Just note that they have the shortest maximum range of any walkies featured on this list, so if you need to communicate over notable distances, then you probably need to shop at a higher price point. Number 4. Retevis RT15 Mini. If you want a walkie-talkie that can literally fit in the palm of your hand, and that can easily fit into a pocket, then the Retevis RT15 Mini is the right choice. These walkies weigh in at a mere 0.24 pounds each, and they are only 0.8 inches thick. If you need to be subtle in your communicating, that small size helps out. And with the battery at full charge, you should get up to 12 hours of active communication, subtly conducted or not. With the shedding of all that weight comes some loss of broadcast power, unfortunately. These walkie-talkies aren't going to connect reliably over distances much greater than a mile, and if there are obstructions in the way, like mountains or buildings or such, that range gets even worse. But for closer use, they are affordable and so compact. Number 3. Midland T10X3 and X-Talker 2-Way. Don't let the bright colors and low price point fool you. These are reliable walkie-talkies designed for kids. They're not toys. Sure, they can be used that way, but they're also reliable communication devices with a 20-mile range in optimal conditions, multiple channels, weather alerts, and other features you'd expect in adult walkie-talkies. Sure, there are only 38 privacy codes, and the 20-mile range is shorter than the reach of pricier hardware. But these really are reliable walkie-talkies, and we can say that from first-hand experience. The bright colors make them harder to lose than more demurely toned devices, and the fact that there are 3 different colors in a pack makes it easier to assign a walkie-talkie to a kid. And the easy operation ensures kids can use them without running into high-tech complications. Number 2. Cobra AC-XT 1035 RFLT. The Cobra AC-XT 1035 RFLT walkie-talkies may have a mouthful of a name, but it's worth noting that the FLT part of that name stands for float. These are 100% waterproof walkie-talkies that can be fully submerged in water and removed without worry. They even expel water from these speakers with a burp function. We trusted Cobra walkies on multiple paddling trips, and because of their reliable water resistance, they're a great choice for kayakers, rafters, anglers, boaters, and all other aquatic types. The AC-XT 1035 RFLTs have 22 channels, 121 privacy codes, and a solid 37-mile range. And you can count on that range in the conditions where these walkies are optimal, namely open water, where obstructions are few and far between. While there are a fair amount of buttons about the walkie's profile that make for a slight learning curve, there are also some unique features you'll appreciate once you master them, like a Rewind Say Again tool that lets you play back the last 20 seconds of any incoming audio, NOAA weather alerts, and stored channels and privacy code combinations. Number 1. Midland X-Talker T71 VP3. This is our favorite go-to walkie-talkie for 3 reasons. First, the Midland X-Talker T71 VP3 is quite affordable given the quality. Second, this is an easy-to-use walkie-talkie, so much so that our kids can easily operate them, whether we're camping in the woods or playing around at home. And third, after multiple outings and more than a few drops, the pair we received still work like new. These walkie-talkies make it easy to switch channels, to scan for NOAA weather information, and even to use them hands-free with an eVox mode that automatically detects talking and begins transmission, which allows for safer use while driving or riding a bike. And if you're concerned about privacy, you can enlist up to 121 different privacy codes that keep your conversation locked between your walkie-talkie and the others at the same setting. It must be said that in our experience, and in that of many other customers we noted, the X-Talker T71 VP3S have very limited range in a true urban environment, often failing to transmit clearly even over a space of a few city blocks where the buildings are tall and the streets busy. But in the woods and in the burbs, they work like a charm, time after time. So that wraps up our list of the best walkie-talkies. If this video was useful to you, kindly click the thumbs up button. Which one are you going to pick? Describe your thoughts in the comments section below. Thank you for your time. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an updates. Everyone who had come this far, I'm hoping to see you in the next video.